True progressives in Anambra State. That's coming from Soludo. ACPE starts International Prophetic Prayer Conference in Awka. INEC begins nationwide continuous voter registration today. And on the foreign scene, we'll bring to you Hurricane Erin threatens U.S. East Coast with life-threatening waves. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers to call are 5111 and 0800-2200-008. My name is Ajuluchukwu Wakabwe. Many thanks for joining us. Anambra State Governor Professor Chukwuma Soludo has officially received the former member for Orumba North and South Federal Constituency, Chief Okudili Ezewankwo, back into the All Progressives Grand Alliance, ABGA. Reports taken from our studio.
People in Nanka, the governor described ABGA as a religion, a movement, and the home of all true progressives in the state, and appreciated the people, including Nanka Wards 1 and 2, who came first and second in Orumba North for the victory at the senatorial by-election that produced Chief Emmanuel Nwachukwu. Governor Soludo, who said that ABGA won in all the 118 wards of Anambra South, thanked the people for speaking loud and clear, commended President Ahmed Tinubu and the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, for insisting on credible and fair elections, as well as the security agencies for providing a level playing ground for all parties.
Ready. The job is not finished. We have made the first statement yesterday, but there is still a long work to do. If this was a mock, then the people have spoken with over 75% confidence that it is not broken and there is no need to change it. That APGA is our movement. We are on the right. We are on the right. Okay?
The national chairman of ABGA, Barrister Sly Ezokenwa, and Chief Nwachukwu emphasized that Anambra is ABGA land and called for Operation 1 million votes for Governor Soludo on November 8th governorship election, just as Chief Ezewankwo pointed out that the governor is simultaneously doing well in all sectors, assuring of his unshakable support.
The International President Apostolic Coalition of Prophetic Elders, ACPE, Venerable Chima Ugochukwu, has charged Christians to work towards achieving their dominion mandate in order to be great in life. Venerable Ugochukwu gave the charge during the opening ceremony of the International Prophetic Prayer Conference held at Intercessory Army for Christ Ministries quarter in Awka. Correspondent Gabe Aloku was there and now reports.
Speaking on the theme of the conference, Dominion Mandate, Venerable Ugochukwu cited Genesis chapter 1 verse 26, where he said that God gave man power to dominate all he created and to subdue it, but regretted that most churches have not keyed into the Dominion Mandate, which is why most youths have abandoned church for paganism to satisfy their quest for power, to tackle their issues of life, and called for the knowledge to teach the balanced gospel and to believe in God's blessing.
We need to change the way we are carrying the gospel, particularly those of us who are leaders. We need to reassess the way we carry the gospel. Number one, teach the gospel, the proper balanced gospel. Number two, walk in integrity so that our people who are following us will discover that we are not money-minded. So let the people, the confidence of the people be reawakened again back to in God and in the church.
In a sermon during the ceremony, Dr. Chimude Ugochukwu called on Christians to apply God's principles to manifest their dominion authority and challenge the women to submit to their husbands, while their husbands should submit to God for them to be honored.
As a way you can dominate your human flesh, you dominate your human nature, and they will obey you. What's the first step if you want to manifest authority? The first step in dealing with your human nature is mind renewal. Can we say it together? Mind renewal.
One of the participants at the conference, Mr. Uche Madabuchi, said the annual conference is aimed at winning souls for Christ, noting that people's spiritual needs will be addressed. Just there is a free medical care to take care of the health issues of people. In Oka, Gabe Alokwe, ABS News.
The federal government has been called upon to establish Federal Institute of Blacksmithing in Oka, Anambra State, to restore the dignity of the blacksmith trade. A community leader in Oka, Chief Jonathan Nzekwe, who made the call in an interview with the ABS, maintained that the establishment of a Federal Institute of Blacksmithing in Oka will, apart from saving the trade from going into extinction, will also rekindle the interest of many youths in the blacksmith trade. Chief Nzekwe will recall that the impact of blacksmith trade during the Civil War disclosed that when blacksmith trade is given its pride of place in Nigeria, it will go a long way in attracting foreign exchange, which will strengthen the economy and enhance development in Nigeria. Still to come on the news this evening, INEC begins nationwide continuous voter registration today. And on the foreign scene, we'll be bringing to you Hurricane Erin threatens as East Coast with life-threatening waves. Stay tuned. The rest of the news continues after this short break.
Are you 50 to 75 years old, retired or about to retire? Finally, the focus is on you. Apply for the Hairs Insurance Retirement Dream Competition for a chance to win your share of a 5 million naira grant to fund your retirement dreams. This is the time to finally live your own dreams. Visit www.hairsinsurancegroup.com/retirees club to apply. Courtesy Hairs Insurance Group.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is here. Dial star 900 hash and recharge 100 naira or more before 5 p.m. and you could be a millionaire. At 7 p.m., all cash prizes will be paid directly into your Momo account. Dial star 900 hash. Start recharging now and stand a chance to win big in the MTN Mega Billion promo.
Welcome back. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, says nationwide continual voters registration exercise will commence today. According to the electoral umpire, who said it has started with the online pre-registration phase today via a post on its official social media page. The commission stated that eligible Nigerians can commence their registration online via the portal at www.cvr.inecnigeria.org. ahead of the physical registration exercise scheduled to begin on the 25th of August 2025. It said in-person registration would take place at all its 37 state offices and 777 local government area offices nationwide to ensure easy access to prospective voters, that the CVR exercise is open to new voters aged 18 and above, those who wish to collect or transfer their permanent voters card, PVCs, and other individuals who may have replaced or damaged their PVCs. INEC also urged Nigerians to take advantage of the opportunity, noting that voter registration is critical to ensuring inclusive participation in the nation's democratic process. And over to our foreign decks. Hurricane Erin has threatened to a Category 4 hurricane as it threatens to bring life-threatening surf and rip currents to the eastern coast of the United States. The rate caused the storms were already beginning to hit the southeastern Bahamas and the Turkish and Caicos Island, and tropical storm warning is in effect. While Erin is not expected to hit landfall on the islands, it is expected to bring rainfalls of up to 6 inches, 15.2 centimeters to the Turks and Caicos Islands and the eastern Bahamas. Erin, the first hurricane of the 2025 Atlantic season, explosively deepened and intensified on Saturday into a Category 5 storm before briefly losing force and now regaining strength. More than 150,000 people were left without power in Puerto Rico after high winds damaged electricity lines, according to local energy company Luma. And now sports. All is set for the 13th West Africa Deaf Football Tournament and the 3rd West Africa Deaf Athletics Championship in Abuja. The event is slated to hold from August the 18th to 30th at the Package B of the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja. The president of the West Africa Deaf Sports Union, Amuda Ibrahim, revealed that the 2025 edition of the championship was in celebration of the 50th anniversary of the Economic Community of West African States and the continuous empowerment of deaf athletes in sub-region. 8 countries will feature in the 2-week event. The participating countries include Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, Gambia, Liberia, Mali, Niger Republic, and host Nigeria. Remember, you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world via our website at www.absradiotv.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on ABS Radio Television. You can also follow us on our social media handles at ABS Radio Television, at ABS Radio TV on Instagram and on X. Before we go, a look at the main point. Soludo has said ABGA is home of true progressives in Anambra. ACPE has kicked off its prophetic prayer conference in Awka. INEC begins nationwide CVR today. Hurricane Erin has threatened east-west coast with life-threatening waves in the United States. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers to call are 5111 and 0800220008. And that's the size of our package this evening. Many thanks for joining us. My name is Ajulu Chukwu Okagwe, wishing you a peaceful night rest. Bye for now.